Howdy, welcome back to the Comic Vault. I'm with Sheridan.
I'm back.
Thank you again for setting everything up while I figured out what I actually bought this month.
There's a lot this month.
There's a lot this month. We've got 34 comics to look through, so let's just get started.
Yes, let's begin.
So these first three I got from the same guy on Facebook, Leo Trimgrove. Thanks for that. And we'll start with Nova, the human rocket. I'll hold it here just so it's visible.
They look like blue and gold. The blue and gold. Wait, what am I thinking of?
Yeah, you're thinking of Booster Gold.
Booster gold, yeah. I always say blue and gold.
This is Nova.
Okay. Different maker or both Marvel?
Both Marvel.
Okay.
But sorry, no, not both Marvel. Booster Gold is DC. Yeah, wow. He's a part of the Justice League. Yeah, so Nova number 1, 1999. I've actually got all the prices in front of me, so I'll read them through at the same time. So this one is near mint 9.2, and I've paid $4.50 for it, including postage.
Including postage?
Yes.
How much of that was postage? Seems extremely.
Because I got 3 comics, it was split $6.50 among those 3.
It was like Facebook.
This was only $2 on in terms of the bid, but adding in postage, $4.50. So I'll be doing that for all the comics, adding in the totals I paid, including the postage.
Very nice. It's great condition. It's fun seeing these after the last video, which was my piles of trash.
You did pretty good.
There was some parts that were...
Spider-Woman number 1.
Look at her boobs.
What was it?
Look at her boobs. No, but the way they're sitting isn't how boobs sit.
You're a dick.
Well, they sit how cleavage is made through skin, but that the suit wouldn't suck in the
Unless
gap.
the suit was super tight there. Super advanced booby suit.
If it was paint, yes.
And this is the Comic Kingdom variant with Morbius holding her.
Oh, that's Morbius. I didn't realize that was.
Yeah, big time.
A lot scarier than Jared Leto. That's actually very freaky. I don't know if Morbius normally looks like that, but it's genuinely scary.
And that's the first appearance of Michael Marchand, or her brother.
Okay, is he super hero-y, or is he just like her brother?
I believe he becomes a baddie, but maybe he's a goodie. I haven't actually read it, so.
Okay.
Only just got it this month, and it's on the to read pile.
Very nice.
Yep.
I like the art of that.
And that was $6.50?
Yeah, nice. Is that number 1?
It is. So that's number 1 of the 2020 or 7th series of Spider-Woman.
But it's the variant?
Yes. So it's one.
Yeah. Is that one just cooler than the original?
No, it was just for sale.
Okay. I'm thinking of trying to find the ideal thing, and it's like you just get what you find.
Yeah, it was just for sale.
It's like off shopping, I get it.
Big time. Take off my little thumbs.
Your socks have become little hoofs.
My little hoof toes. I wear thumbs and socks. Soon. Ghost Rider number 1. Don't mind this. This is just a little bit of paper that the seller slipped in.
Cool. Another number 1.
Yeah, so all 3 of these purchases were all number 1s from, I guess, minor series or follow-up series to major characters. $4.50 for that one.
When you get the paper out, it's making me nervous.
Why does that make me nervous?
I don't know, because in 20 years' time it might do something.
It's a bit of paper.
Oh.
This is me doing this right now.
I'm literally panicking about the temperature of the fire, like I get really funny.
It was cardboard. But you're right, I probably still should be. You're right, it's gone now.
Naughty.
There we go, perfect.
Very nice.
First appearance of, it's just the first of the series of the 2019 7th series of Ghost Rider.
Because Ghost Rider was in heaps of other things.
He's just got other series going on.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
So that is Ghost Rider, and that was thanks to Leo Trimgrove again. Thanks.
Yeah, that was a good collection. I like those.
Lovely. Well, now onto the comics that I got from Incognito Comics, which is one of my local comic retailers that had a half price sale on back issues that they still had overstock on. So picked up a fair few, about $100 worth, even at half price. So yeah, let's go through all 18 of those.
You need to put it in the actual stuff.
Yeah, no, I've still got to buy some bags and boards. So
Yeah.
just been procrastinating that.
Comment below to encourage that.
Totally. Batman, Catwoman, number 1.
I love this one. They just both look great. And it looks like genuinely very loving.
Literally the only reason I bought this was for the cover because I knew Sheridan would like it. It's very cute.
So cute. Is this the one going up in our room?
No.
No.
Oh, it could. But no, that wouldn't make sense.
Would it not? Okay.
No.
Then we'll explain with time,
Yeah,
but I'm currently confused. I love that one though, it looks awesome.
Yeah, so that was just the first in the series though.
Yes.
Penalty Man, number 1.
I know nothing about this one.
So it's by Ahoy Comics. It's just about so thousands of years into the future, some genius creates a Neanderthal of their time. But a Neanderthal of their time is still a super advanced human, kind of like Superman. So he's considered an abomination because he's a Neanderthal and he gets sent back in time to our time where he's considered not an abomination and they just wanted to get rid of him. So that's how we got here. That's his origin story, if you will. It's an Ahoy Comics comic. And I got the second...
I just like on the back and the front. They're the same.
The variant cover, sorry, of the Penalty
first
Man.
one?
Yeah, the number 1.
Yeah, they've got good variants, like both of those are good.
Yeah, I just thought this one was kind of funny. I don't know why. Crude sense of humor, if you will. So that's the Jamal Igle? Jamal Igle
The same
variant cover.
I just find it interesting when they have the same art on the back. Like I'm always kind of surprised to see on this too. You know why? I'm just like, I feel like it's a waste, but that's just my opinion. But it is without the text. Like it's the virgin cover, that's what it's called. Virgin cover? Cover? Without text.
Yeah, yeah.
So like I
mean,
get it.
virgin back cover.
Yeah, but it's like the same art. Yeah, you know what I mean.
It's the exact same back.
It's just,
Anyhow,
I'll put something else there, but anyway.
This is Sleigh Bells by Bad Idea. This is a one-shot. I really just wanted something fun and I enjoy the concept of Christmassy stuff.
Yes.
I
Evil
also
Santa is always fun.
Yes, he is. I also had to fill out the purchase to $95 to get free shipping. Even though I didn't want to even do shipping, I wanted to go and pick it up. They don't do pick up at the moment, so there we go.
And you were telling me about one of the writers, wasn't? Yeah.
Yes, so Zeb Wells is one of the writers on this, or the writer on it. And he is one of the writers for Robot Chicken. He did like 81 episodes
That's heaps.
of Robot Chicken.
You started rewatching it recently, so it was very weird
It was a
timing.
coincidental thing where I bought it, not because of that, but
Bad idea.
yeah, happenstance.
Just reading that. I'll just admire the backs.
You've seen these before.
I get scared because I'm losing count. Like I reckon this is like
count too.
5th and 6th or something. I don't know. I reckon it'd be more.
I think we're up to 7 with these.
I want to montage you just being like, and I got just over and over.
When we're done, I'll do the montage. We're not done, baby.
Oh no.
So Robin number 1, I got 2 of them. They're both beautiful, beautiful covers.
Which one's in the best condition though, out of all of them that you have? Like, is there one that's a standout?
No,
Or are they all very
they're all
similar?
pretty perfect.
Yeah, that's good then.
I'm sure there is one that's probably like a 9.9, but...
That's cool though.
Yeah, so these are the first appearance of Flatline, Respawn, and Mother Soul. And I have big hopes for Flatline. I love it.
I didn't realise there was first appearances other than Flatline. So that's good, at least there's kind of multiple bets you're taking. I feel like that's a way to do it.
All my
No?
money's on Flatline.
Doesn't count if it's someone else that picks those up.
Alright, so these ones are a bit
You
interesting.
just scoop out the whole bunch.
I'll give you one to hold too. Knighted #1.
Heroes die.
Yep, heroes die.
That's the tone everything.
The whole thing with this is that some guy kills a superhero and has to take up his mantle for whatever reason. That's as far in as I've read the blurb, if you will. And I got, as well as issue #1, I got issue #2,
Oh, you
number
gotta hold
3.
them up. You gotta hold them up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Gotta
Number
do
2,
the zoomy zooms.
Number 3. And
Oh, I love that one.
number 4, if you would, my lovely lady, my assistant here.
You hesitated on my love, and I'm like, that was fun.
I didn't know what I was going to say, to be honest. I just wondered.
I like it.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to reading that. That's an AWA Upshot comic, if you will.
4 or 5, so you don't have the 5th.
I don't have the 5th.
Yeah, that's
I didn't have the
bothering
5th.
me. You're gonna have to now.
So yeah, I'm going to have to now.
It's just how it works.
Yep.
Made a commitment.
Yeah.
Stick to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do it with all the others as well. That won't cost thousands.
The next Batman, Future State, the next Batman, #1.
I think that God, that's so.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
So I didn't get this for the story, I didn't get it for the cover, I got it because it is the first Tim Fox as Batman, as well as the first appearance of the Magistrate and the first appearance of the Arkham Knights.
Okay.
So this was a speculative get. I do want to actually read it sometime. I'm not going to read this, I'm going to read it somewhere else. And try not to scuff this bad boy up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, first appearance of, main one being Tim Fox as Batman, and maybe the Arkham Knights, which is pretty cool. It's like, it's pretty much the Sinister Six for Batman
Okay.
from the scenes of it.
Yeah, it's future modern. It has like a little drone at the bottom. Yeah, everything. Interesting. It's weird seeing Batman in a town like that. I'm used to it being like gross New York kind of.
I'm sure it's still gross.
Just in different ways.
Bam! 2 copies of E-Ratic.
God, I don't really remember this.
You shouldn't.
Okay.
No. So this is #1 of 5. AWA Upshot are just doing some interesting stuff, and I want to both support and check out what they're doing. So yeah, E-Ratic #1 and #1, and they were pretty reasonable buys at $5 each.
COVID Chronicles. I wonder how that will go. I feel like people don't want to hear about it now, but they'll like it down the track.
Champions #6.
Oh yeah, I like the colours.
Yeah, so this has a few first appearances in it. It's a bit of a spec buy. It is the first appearance of Snecko, Fizzle, Pyrite, Naught, and Neo Edge.
Oh yes.
So it's a bit of a, I think it's a team that's appeared, but
And there's that
honestly I
Spidey.
haven't read it.
That black Spidey.
It may be Miles Morales, but I honestly don't know. I know nothing about this book.
Okay, yeah, interesting. Yeah, I've gone blank. Like, I'm like, I can't even say anything. I don't know these people.
It has Nova, and wait, is that Nova? Is Nova Marvel? Yes, Nova's Marvel, and Booster Gold is DC. Wow.
Throwing you off from the beginning.
No, I know. Oh.
Oh my god.
All right, and these are the ones that we were gonna potentially hang on the wall.
Because we currently have prints of
Yes,
comics.
so I'll give you a quick shot of what our room looks like. This is what our room looks like. And we're thinking of changing out these posters for something a little less old school and a little more artsy, I think.
And more personalised, like things we would actually read, not just... Like when I printed those as a gift, I googled most expensive comics or something really vague and then just found some I knew were okay. But
Yeah.
it's to be a lot more fun.
The idea as well with this is we actually read this book very recently. I am thinking of doing a bit of a talking about it,
Yeah.
potentially, but we'll see.
Yeah.
And so over our bed, we're going to have this over my side, that over Sheridan's side, and something in the middle. We haven't thought of what we're going to put in the middle yet. Let us know if you have any cool ideas.
For sure.
Something that matches maybe these Verbok variants of the 3 Jokers.
I like it. Plus, this is the exact one that you gave me for my birthday. But mine was CGC, so that's exciting.
Yes. Or also, if you know of any that are Batgirl and Batman.
Was that Batgirl and Batman the one? No, that was Catwoman. Yes. Is it wrong that I do that?
No.
Yeah, okay.
It happens.
Like,
Bat, cat.
it's the masks, you know. You get it.
Hot girls with pointy ears, man.
It's all
They're all the
it's
same. And the last one from Incognito is A Man Among Ye. Think One Piece, but without superpowers and a boy. It's a woman with a
People get around cosplaying that. Like, especially if you already have red hair.
Sure.
Like, it's
I think the fact that you're wearing a bandana means you could pretty much get away with it regardless.
Yeah, because if you wear a crappy wig,
Crappy
you don't
wigs
know,
are fine. They work.
It's probably one built in, like a bandana / wig.
Don't even need it. $2 wig, bandana, $1 bandana, bang.
That's fun.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I like that. I like the depth in that.
that's an Image comic, and I thought I'd check it out. Sounded interesting. That was thank you to Incognito Comics. Alright. Malay.
Blue and gold, or as I call it, booster gold. Is that anything?
Booster Gold?
Yeah.
He's a part of Blue and Gold. He's the
Oh,
gold.
he's the character. Okay, yeah. I think I just call the comics that though. It just makes sense to me.
So you've got issue 5, and I've got issue 6.
These are in such good condition. Actually, I'm realizing it's backed and boarded. I'm such a fool for that.
Bagged and boarded.
Bags and boarded.
Got the bags and the boards.
Yes.
They're bagged and boarded.
They just look so much nicer when they are. Like, I really do fall for it.
Yeah, so if you've ever watched one of these, then you'd know that I love Blue and Gold and was always going to complete this 8-part run.
Does that mean you've completed it?
Yep.
Yay.
So you've got 5, here's 6. You want to check that down? There's 7, and here's 8.
I like how clean this one is.
They're both super clean. Like, they're all super clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think DC do comics better than Marvel in terms of...
Yeah, they just look like they printed better. Like the ink is more rich or
I
something.
think it's usually the paper.
Oh, really? That would make sense.
That being said, you can probably do that when you don't sell as many comics.
Is that tiny little mark like the like the plastic bag or the comic?
That will very likely be... That's a good point.
It's just so obvious on white.
Yeah, that's the comic. There's a little mark that goes all the way along there.
It's like a perfect line, that's why I noticed.
I wonder if anyone else has had that. Because it could be one of those things that's like one of those factory issues.
Printing things, because it's so straight.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it's only that you wouldn't even notice that in a regular comic, but because that's so white, I was hoping it was the bag.
Alright.
Stack is huge.
Yeah, it's a big one. My bad.
It's okay. Keep
Oh yeah, so I don't know if I mentioned these all came from comicbookaroo.com. So thank you, comicbookaroo.com. Alright, next one.
Yay! Sort of.
The Last Ronin, issue number 5. So this is a 5-part series, and it took like 1.5 years for all of them to come out.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Mad delays on it, but the final one's finally here, and I can finally finish reading it because I've read all 4 of them and wanted to read the 5th.
Yeah, I remember you really liking them actually.
Yeah, no, they're really cool. The concept is amazing. If you haven't heard of it, you've heard of it now, check it out.
The next one.
Oh gosh.
I love the next one, it's so bold. So cool.
Boom. She-Hulk.
Oh, she looks so good. Yeah, no, I love that. Just the color combo is so fun to me. Something about green, purple, and yellow is just like, bah! Very childy. I like it.
So that's issue number 1 of the new series that's currently coming out. And
we read that recently.
yeah, we did. We read it last night.
Yeah, a few nights ago.
Okay. And we haven't watched the show yet. And
The show? Who plays her?
that's a good question.
Do they become like that?
I don't know.
I hope it's not CGI and it's just like a really fit woman. That would be so cool.
We'll see what happens, I guess.
Like even though Hulk is CGI, but like, you know.
And finally, number 5 of Eat the Rich, which was the last.
I always love the art of these.
So that was number 5 of Eat the Rich. I've got like issue number 2, 3, 5. I need to really figure out what I've got.
I wonder what it's about. Let's have a read.
Yeah, we'll have to read it sometime. Still haven't read it. I just figured I'd collect it and then read it eventually.
It's funny to think that among your collection of comic books, there'll be some you'll read where you'll be like, that's awful. I did not enjoy that. Like, it's just funny to think that that's the case.
We Have Demons.
Yeah, this one was random.
It's a Scott Snyder book, Dark Horse comic.
I thought the We Have was you speaking, but it actually is called We Have Demons.
Yeah, we have demons.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you why I got it. I think it just looked really interesting.
Yeah, it's very creepy.
Yeah, I didn't like how creepy it was, but at the same time I was kind of...
Like a weird sea creature.
I mean, I've just started reading The Devil... Some devil book.
Among Us? No, I don't know.
No.
Just made something up.
Anyway, so yeah, that was We Have Demons.
Stop slapping them down.
I'll slap them down as hard as I need.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was We Have Demons, and I don't think it was anything other than the first of the series, but obviously it's the first appearance of everyone who appears in that issue.
Correct.
Moving on. I absolutely
love
loved this cover, right?
Yeah, it's beautiful. I would have that as like, oh, that'd be cool as like a print in a kid's room or something.
I was 100% just thinking that it makes for a very beautiful cover and could be a very beautiful print.
Yeah, 100%.
So I wanted the actual comics so that I could have a reference for when I actually do get the print once upon a time. And this is a Scout Comics book. They're pretty small fry.
Oh, it's so nice.
You know, when you keep doing art like that and alluring me with a concept based on a picture.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. That's not really one. The green on it's interesting. It's like tiny little hexagons, the pattern of the paint. Tiny little hexagons, the way it's printed. And that's why it looks textured.
What have you been smoking?
Nothing.
Batman, Superman, World's Finest #1. It's a mouthy title, but when...
It's a mouthy photo, if I can even say that. There's just a lot going on.
There is a lot going on. So that is the first appearance of... nothing.
Yeah, I was going to say, surely not. They all look well established.
But I really want to get some of them because it looks like issue #4 might be the first appearance of a Batman-Superman fusion.
I didn't know they fused
They
like...
don't, which is why that's the first appearance.
Yeah.
Because it's new and it seems...
Steven the Universe style? That's
it's a
fun.
very cool concept. Like, yeah, I guess Steven Universe, I guess Dragon Ball, I guess like...
Yeah, true.
So yeah, that's Batman, Superman, World's Finest #1. What if Miles Morales became Captain America?
Oh, I love all the what if ones. They're so fun.
This is a 5-part series starring Miles Morales in a whole bunch of Avengers situations.
I never...
So, what if he becomes Wolverine? What if he becomes the Hulk? What if he becomes...
Wow.
there were 2 others. Maybe the Punisher?
That is really interesting.
But yeah, so I want to look into getting the others as well, because that's a really fun concept. I like to focus on one character. That's a fun concept.
That is good.
And we have Captain Carter. This
After all
is
this.
a what if come to life, I would say. So this is technically the first appearance of Captain Carter in the comics.
And this was the episode, like the...
Yes,
yeah,
so she,
first
I
episode.
believe she first appears in that What If TV series.
Oh, really? Okay.
I believe so.
Yeah. So this is really new.
At the very least, as Captain Carter. Otherwise, she may have been Captain America in a What If, but I'm not sure personally.
It's a good name.
Very. And there's even rumours as of this month that they're thinking of doing a live action thing with it. So whether it's a show or a movie, I'm not sure. Rumours are rumours.
Interesting.
And the lucky last, Radio Spaceman.
Oh, this is cool. Actually, I really like it. I like the little mushies and yeah, no, this is fun. But I have no idea what it is. And I don't think you do either, do you?
Not really, no. I actually read half of it and it was late, so I went to sleep. So that doesn't really give it rave reviews, but at the same time, I was entertained.
Was the art style like this? And is it comedy or?
I don't think it's comedy, but it may be.
I don't know why.
So far, it seems like it's drama.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know why. I just assume this will be like chaotic silliness. Like that's all it kind of gives off to me.
I don't think so, but I like that concept of chaotic silliness. Beautiful. So that has been all 34 of these comics for this haul. Thanks for sticking around. Let us know what you think should go up in our bedroom.
Yes.
Not a photo of yourself, please. I'm not soliciting that. But if it's a Batman and Batgirl, preferably.
Yeah.
At least for now, that's the current concept we're wanting to go with. But in the future, we may look at doing something Black Cat, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Or
if you want to see a video of us revealing it, I don't know if this is becoming a lifestyle makeover show, but I'm up for it.
Anywho, thanks for sticking around and join us next time on the Comic Vault.